morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Who's it? Good evening, punkies and punksters. How you doing on this Thursday evening? I'm telling you, we are close to exams again. Unbelievable. And it takes so much time to set up grade 12 preliminary exams. Jeez, like it, with all the protocol that comes from the WCED, you guys do not understand. And then you think we teachers don't do anything. Nah. But I had to choose between holidays and a salary. I just picked holidays, and you guys must pick the salary. So don't be nasty. Don't be nasty. There's our Force, first one in line. Well done, Force. Since you probably never got a first place in athletics at school, at least you got first place here. Well done, man. Lekker. Shaal van Niekerk was second over there. He already pumped me 10 likes before the show even started. Timothy, welcome. You must let us know if you have found your RDA for vaping yet. He's still looking for a black RDA for vaping. I think I saw it a few days back on the forum. So Lord knows whether he found one. There's Dion Dunhauser. He's a happy man tonight. And the reason why he's a happy man is I know he's been looking for the Thelema gift set or that gift box, but the black version which comes with the blue door. So yeah, and he missed out on one vape advertised by one of the Cape Townians who's actually been to my house before, the Carl. And he put up the whole setup though for 2,400 Rand. Fantastic. So Dion purchased that for himself. So he will have that tomorrow. Awesome stuff. Hey, Mr. Dion says, Shaal, Timothy Victor, it's Thursday, so all is going great. Yeah, it's Thursday. Tomorrow is Vrydag. And then Monday, it's another holiday, ne? It's a lekker holiday. I assume it's a holiday for all of you guys. I hope so. Anywho, before we go on, let's quickly run through the buffies. I can already tell you though, we're probably going to rely on the chat tonight, since you saw the title of the show. Disposables are dominating at the moment. All of a sudden, there's 5, 6 disposables which has been released from different companies. And it's just so sad. I heard via the grapevine there is a squonker coming out, a special squonker which you can actually convert from a single battery to a dual battery if you don't want the squonking ability. But we'll find out probably in the next few weeks about that. Any case, but yeah, I'm still on my Torrent Beast though. Never disappointed with it. there was one of the comments on one of my on the video specifically of the Tauren, of somebody which purchased the Tauren on my recommendation, and they find it leaking. It's weird. I mean, especially part of my buffet tonight, I built my second Tauren in any case though, and I mean, I'll show it. There's nothing, no leaking of this guy, but this awesome. I mean, I'll permanently use this. So I've got no idea what the guys are. All I can think of, if you follow the way in which I built it and wick it, and you also thin out your cotton. But on the other hand, I'm not sure whether it's the juice which I'm using, because what I've noticed is, of all these juices which I'm testing, which I purchased myself, and these things are basically both still full, so maybe I'll just pop them in some other free spin or giveaway. It's not bad, but I mean, it's not my ADV. I mean, I'm just probably a fruit guy, plain and simple, a fruit oak. But because they 30-70, they do not run in my tanks as well as what my juices do, because my juices are always mixed 65-35, and I think because it's slightly that 5% thinner, it saturates quicker and it just delivers, it performs better for me though. But yeah, I've got no idea why people prefer a 70-30, Lord knows, but it's definitely not for me, not my style of vaping. So I'll stick to my 65-35. I just love it, and I think that's probably the reason why certain people don't like Cotton Bacon Prime as well, because Cotton Bacon Prime saturates like shite with this. Well, I mean, not bad shite, but now the thing, it's lekker, man. 65-35. So all you do it yourself is out there. Just try it. I mix my MTLs. Every juice which I make is exactly that. So in any case, Tauren Beast on top of the Aegis Legend, and then what I said last time is I am going to do some side by side tonight. Yes, Sirry Bob. And this is the one which got so much flack from a certain reviewer, where the guy hated it. But it's more, I think, because of who is behind this, who collaborated on this, than it is the mod itself. I'm enjoying this. I've got no, I mean, but you gotta rate it according to what you pay for the thing. So because this is not a post R1,000 type of mod, I mean, the bit of scrunchiness you get over there, I can deal with that. As long as the thing looks good, it feels good in the hand, and it functions, then I'm not going to be a complainer. So yeah, no, this thing is lekker, man. And while I'm vaping on the Aries V2, I will show you a picture of the two which Inked Vapor got in, which I posted for the members, and I just cannot believe that he still has got stock of them, except I know there is a lot of people which pre-ordered it from him now, except if all my members were part of that. But if you're into MTL, give this guy a bang. You're not going to have a problem reselling it for sure. And the both, well, I'll show you pictures, but both which he has is limited editions. So yeah, that is one of my little side-by-side noogies which is going on, which is going to entertain me for the evening. Hallo almal, probeer gou my Zeus X re-week voor die show begin. That's probably going to take Dion a half an hour, except if he's got his glasses on. No, he doesn't. He's got better eyesight than what I have. So yeah, no, Dion, I'm just kidding, man. Moenie kwaad wees vir my nie. Don't throw my house with eggs in the drive-by. Ek is nie lus daarvoor nie. Can't let my wife clean again. It's Thursday, right. Timothy Shaw van die kerk, Dion Danhauser en die Losklos Vos Naanse oudjies. Arianto actually posted me something which he also purchased again. Jeez, like it. I hope he got his package though, because I mean, I posted a package before 3 on Monday. Ja, dit was 'n bietjie dol geweest Vrydag, man. Dit is bietjie crazy. The thing is, I'm the only senior teacher at school, biology teacher at school, so I basically have to do all the more important assessment, and it takes a long time though, so unfortunately. So hopefully they're doing a new appointment next year, so hopefully I'll be getting in another a teacher which is as wise as what I am. He's got some know-how going over there. Nico Libbe is in the house. He has bought himself some of the New Molen berry flavors And he also bought some of the pure flavors. And one of them he mentioned he's already tested was, I think, it's the ripe peach or something like that, or some kind of peach. But he says it's a very strong flavor, but it does taste like a juicy peach. Two flavors which I actually purchased after I saw that Flavor World got them in, and they both rated 5 stars at Bull City Flavors. And the one is, well, both is from Flavor Art. The one is ice cream, Italian ice cream. It's actually going to be a nice mix with something else, but it is a nice ice cream, so I think that's not too bad. And then one which is actually very good, but again, it's not my type of scene, is a vanilla cookie from Flavor Art, the new vanilla cookie from Flavor Art. So if you're into your cookies, your bakeries, this is definitely a flavoring which you need to get for yourself. This vanilla cookie, because it's spot on vanilla cookie. Absolutely, what they say is true. And then I've still got my little Aegis, the Aegis 2, the follow-up of this guy. Not the less grippy version of this, but still a great mod. Absolutely. You gotta love that on and off switch feature on the side. That's just lekker beans. So yeah, just check there. It's just for the switch, man. Lekker, man. Just gooi die switchie op en dan gat jy alweer. There you go. And yeah, to orbit the solar on here though, the only way in which I will run it is in MTL mode, that's for sure. I actually wanted to do a review, but unfortunately my son's Bucky, yeah, you must check that out. Now remember, I'm not sub 100 kilogram. I'm a big bastard. So this oak phones me Sunday. No, he phones me Sunday that's passed. And I knew it. He never phones us, especially on a Sunday. But I knew it was that his girlfriend, and approximately the time which he should have been back, there the phone rings, and I knew something happened to the Bucky. It's an Opel Corsa, a turbo diesel Bucky. And I don't know if you guys have got any knowledge of Opel Buckies. I almost said the GLI, the TDI, 1.7. It's a very nice Bucky, but they have got a flaw. And the flaw is an electric unit. I'll quickly show you what it looks like, because I've got an extra one, and Nico Libbe actually worked on it for me. Whether it's electronic control unit, but the thing looks like this. Now apparently it is a common problem. It's a common problem with the Opel Buckies, is that this apparently is mounted too close to the engine, and because of the vibration of the engine and the heat of the engine, sometimes soldering at certain places on this gets loose. So there the bastard phones me, climb in my car while my wife is phoning AA, because AA is part of APSA. So yeah, you always get AA for free, no problem. But the question is how long you have to wait for them. So while my wife organizes that, my son sends me a location. I drive through with my Toyota Auris, my trusty Toyota. And yeah, there he is, standing in the middle of the road, middle of the traffic, very close to Vapor Mountain. But there just sits in his Bucky in the middle lane, obviously holding up cars every time the robot is red. But so basically I just get myself a side road where I can stop, not far from him there, but where you can actually pull off. I climb out and I push this bastard. As soon as the cars are quiet and gone and we get a gap, this fat bastard stands at the back and I push him. Yeah, you see the people, they someone start honking over there, thinking this primal guy has to be a sumo wrestler because he doesn't look fit, but he pushes a Bucky against the hill around the corner. So, but yeah, and then my wife phones me and says, no, the guys are going to be there in a half an hour. So I said, no, I don't have the patience. I'm not going to stand there next to the road like a oak selling guavas for half an hour. And I know I bought a tow rope for the Bucky. And I tell my son it's behind the seat, he must get it out. Now he gets it out. So I'll find a place underneath the front of the Bucky where you can actually put the tow rope in. And I've got a tow bar at the back of the horse. But my son has never been pulled. He's never been towed. And I knew I knew we were going to have a couple of incidents on the way back. And yeah, we did. And all I told him is, listen, if I put my hand, remember, you must brake for me. So if I put my hand out the window and I do this, it means that you need to start braking. But do not brake suddenly. Just gradually brake as we get closer to the robot, 10 meters, and then you start gradually braking, and so I can feel slowing down. In any case, now when we get to speed, it all goes well for about 150 meters until we hit our first speed bump. Then the oak goes ballistic again, and he forgets to brake. And I knew him getting close over the speed bump. There he drives on the rope, the car, and the whole system pulls again. We go and stop immediately. So long story short, probably took us about 40 minutes getting home. We never drove faster than 15, but in any case. And then I also heard that down the road from us, not far from us, because it's so difficult finding decent people and honest people to work on our car. And that we also found out again today. The previous people we took the bakkie to, they put in a pirate component but charged us. Now, because we can't see where this thing is, they charged us for a authentic. And then somebody gave me a phone number of an old bully who's been in the business for 40 years, 49 years, he said, 49 years. And he works from the home. He's got all the tools over there, winches, everything. He pulls in the cars in the garage, lifts, the whole works. And this old bully, we take the thing for him, and he fixed the bakkie, and he said the problem was this thing, because they put in a pirate unit, they put in a very crap unit again, and this thing is normally extremely expensive. But that's that. So yeah. And now 2 days later, at least he's got his bakkie, and he thinks is the best he's ever felt in the bakkie. So hopefully the thing works. Here, kom ons kyk hier. Ons skep genade. So besides the Aegis with the Arbiter Solar on there, I also decided to start up this guy, which you either love or you hate. Now, I love this. I've got no problem with this little Okie. As I said, the only issue which I had, which I mentioned in my video, is this little nipple sticking out there. But in the new releases, they have improved this airflow system or setup over there. But otherwise, my custom button on the side and the dwarf MTL over there. And just for Charles, I've got some Mr. Nana. You can see the dog in there. Mr. Nana is in here. And then I decided to start up this oak. Check out them apples. And I see these guys, Hyperions, have actually landed in South Africa. So that is some good news. That's nice. Yeah, I keep on talking, but I don't even know whether you guys can hear me though. I hope you guys can hear me. Ek hoop so. Ari wag vir sy Hyperion, so okay, no bids. Check also Hyperion. But yeah, so they've actually got in a lot of Hyperions, I see. And I see the first Hyperion that actually sold out was the one with the plain black cushion. But then I think they've got a red splatter and a green splatter, and they've got the carbon black, the carbon gunmetal. They've got them still in stock, but the other one is gone. I was actually hoping they would get the blue splatter in as well. But this oak is nogal expensive, 2,400 Rand. So if you think about it, Dion, you that bought that whole Thelema gift set for 2,400 Rand is cheaper than getting this mod on its own. So yeah, but otherwise, if you purchase this mod, I know Rob actually got one of these. They must just let me know what to think of it. Just want to see, here's a message. Maybe you guys can't hear me. Let's quickly see what's going on. Wens vir Morne geluk. Okay, jo, kyk, het is Vos. Look at this Vos sending 40 pictures over here. Heerlikheid. Nou ewe skielik stuur Vos 300 goed vir my. Yes, wens vir Morne geluk. Hy was onderwyser hierdie week by Batavia. There you go. Daar sê, nou maar Morne Phillies, I assume it's Morne Phillies he's talking about. Apparently, Morne was an acting teacher at the school where Vos is almost principal. They just don't trust him quite enough yet to make in principle. But well done, Mornay. You can let us know what subject you actually taught there. I assume a bit of geography, maybe? Bit of geography. So kom ons kyk goeie so weer eens. Kan iemand sê vir Arrie, mute vanaand as daar veilig is? Here, wat gaan hier aan? Hallo Peer, Arrie wag, dit. Hallo meneer Phyllis. Hey Charles, hoop alles is goed. Hallo meneer Vos, Peer, hi. Vos, die peach is a wenner. Here says, Nico says, the peach is a good one. The one from Molen Berry. Nico, you can just say in chat there what it is. What's the name of the peach? I think it's ripe peach or whatever, something like that. But yeah, check it out. Anywho, yeah, there's a new tune which I put. It's called Savannah, which is also a legit tune. So besides this oak, I think it's the Triad, if I'm not mistaken, which is on top of here, from I think Atmos Zoo. Nee, ek dink amper so. Yeah, ek weet nie, but you guys must probably say. But yeah, it actually looks very nice on this. Very nice. I think so. And then besides that, I decided to do a double spoil for myself and start up this oak. Oh, check out them apples. The SX Mini, and hence the little cap this cap, I don't know if you guys noticed, it was always hanging there on the corner. They had the Batman light. But I just never used it. So I just decided, no man, just give the guys a bit of a kudos. Not that they've sent me anything, but I enjoy this mod. This is a beautiful mod. This is probably one of the nicer mods which they actually have released. So this I like it. But it's because it's got a nice side panel door, man. But on it, the stainless steel Toren. Beautiful setup. Also beautiful. $65.35. I tell you, it makes a difference. I'm telling you now. You got to do those things, boys. You got to do it. But yeah, you can see. I mean, I can't zoom now. Well, I can't. Well, now I probably can. Let me just open the program quickly. And then I'm going to zoom in for you guys on this thing. And you tell me whether you see any... Okay, there's Logitech. Logitech capture. Whether you see any signs of leakage on this. Because I think you oaks are starting to think that I'm lying to you. The only thing which I can probably think the guy's leaking is maybe some of his O-rings are damaged, or as I said, he's putting in his cotton too thick over there, so juice can't come through or whatever. Ek weet nie man, ek weet nie wat gaan aan nie. Kom ons kyk gou hierso. Okay, autofocus, not autofocus. Just zoom in a bit, not zoom. I don't want to zoom, I want to autofocus. There you go. Okay, kom ons gooi hom nog nader. Daar's hy. Where do you see any sign? You can see there's juice on the inside. But waar check jy die ding lek, man? Waar lek die ding? There's no leaking. Nothing, man. Nothing. This thing is... So, I don't know. If you're in the Cape Town area, I would suggest that you just bring it to me, that I build it for you. Because it seems like when I build it for somebody, then there's no issues. I've never built something here that leaks. Never. So yeah, bring die ding. Lekker lappies, man. So that's that. Obviously, there's the little pot systems as well. Still got the little feeling going on the side. I just charged him a bit there. He was a bitchy pup. Before the show, I was sucking on the thing, and all of a sudden he died. So yeah, he's a bitchy pup, and the miso. That's that. That's which I have got going over there. There's nothing, as I said, nothing new except the two flavorings which I've got. And got myself some Gorilla bottles again. So yeah, and I got myself a lot of Blimey stickers again, and I made some Blimey juice for myself again, because I got a bit nervous. There was only 10 bottles left, and that normally freaks me out. I need to have more Blimeys around me for sure. And then I also got feedback from my Jack Peacher. That juice of mine. That one. So yeah. So if there are any tertiary or honors members, because it's very special this one, because the guys rated, the two guys that tested it rated as good as Blimey. Dan moet jy weet. Just let me know if you tertiary oaks and you honors oaks want me to post this recipe for you. Because I mean, you guys are contributing more, so you got to. And that's also the reason why tonight's free spin is only going to be for the tertiary and the honors members. I mean, I just feel it's a bit unfair towards them to always spin for everybody. Because I mean, those oaks do contribute more though, and they actually do contribute to the postage as well. So what is going to be up tonight is 120 mils of Mystify, this Lekker Nanny from Kelvin, and then I'm throwing in a pair of Hex Aliens, MTL Aliens, the Holic RDA to play with, and the Grass Mini with 3 brand new coils. And I also cleaned out the whole thing, but I also just included the other coil as well, because there was only a half tank that went through that coil, so I didn't want to throw it away. But the guy that wins, you can decide whether you want to keep it or throw that coil away. Absolutely. And by the way, for all you anti-vaxxers out there, if there are any of the anti-vaxxers in the chat, I got some official stats, just for the sake of interest though. The chances of dying from COVID without the vaccine is 2.6%. Let's round it off, 2.6%. After you get, I'm talking about I'm not talking about getting COVID, because you everyone can get it. Even me that I've been vaccinated, I can still get COVID. But the chance of dying from the COVID is less. The chance of your body coping with the situation is better. So in any case though, so they brought out stats since the people were vaccinated. Your chances to die from COVID after being vaccinated is 0.00047%. And if you convert it to a percentage, that basically boils down to you got a 62,000 less chance of dying from COVID if you get vaccinated. Now, I don't think those are bad stats. I don't think those are bad stats at all. So yeah, let's hope. Let's hope those stats are true, are relevant. But I'm still feeling good currently, and I think Fossie, you're all right. I mean, if Foss even invited Morne, things are going very good at Batavia. So things are looking on the up and up. Oh, here, laat ek gou 'n bietjie opvang hier so in chat. Arianto, there's Pierre de Kok is in the house over there. Post die Peaches Wenner, there's Pierre, hi Arianto, Chris Beesbaard van Mosselbaai is hier so, ek soek die SB mix en bring die leftovers, okay? Good evening to all you guys and girls. Landry Delport's in there. He will also be in the spin. I remember this name, Charles van Niekerk's going to be in the spin. Dis donderdag, dan is alles goed, my earphones in my ore, dan hoor ek nie my vrou mou nie. Hoor nou wie vir daai man, jo. Yes, Stuart. Good evening, Stuart. Welcome. Yeah, as I said, the tune is very nice. It's called Savannah. I can actually just tell you what the name is. It's a very nice tune, and it's for free. You will not get copyright striked with that thing. Ja, nou weet ek nie waar my nee, wat ek gaan nie worry daaroor nie. Ek weet nie waar hy nou. My folder is gone. Good evening everyone in chat, and Hazard Kaiser, Henry Landsberg, very much welcome over there. And you will also see the names scrolling at the bottom over there. Our 2 newest members, they have been included over there. So yeah, we're growing. We're 36 at the moment. It's not too shabby. And my life science channel has almost got 1,800 subscribers for a life science. I'm going to get there, slowly but surely. Yeah, there it is, Yannick Albertus and Joshua Keller. There your names are, man. Represent. No sir, SA, haven't found one yet. Please sell me yours. I don't have a black one, Timothy. I've got that silver gunmetal one. No, I don't have a black one, unfortunately. I wanted to contact you, but then I saw you looking for a black one. So no, I had a black one. But because I got 2 of them, there was an oak which was very hard up looking for one, so he convinced me. So in any case, there's Kelvin. I'm going to show you. Kelvin also jumped on the Aegis bandwagon. Well done, Kelvin. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. They workhorses. That's what they're there for. If you want to go out for a day at the races, yeah, you take something like this along. But these oaks over there, these oaks they dailies, man. They're dailies. It's almost like cars. You must get certain cars which is not bad. It's not bad. You don't feel bad parking it next to a Ferrari. And this is like these mods are. I mean, they're not the high-end mods, but you will never feel bad when you're in the company of somebody vaping one of these mods while they've got a high-end mod. You've got a lekker time. You've got a lekker time. It's not like a broken down Beetle which you're going to park next to a Bugatti Veyron. You understand? That's something totally different. That's more like a disposable pot situation which you've got going over there. So yes, Kansidag, cannot wait. And we've got a nice bachelors going on this Saturday as well. The Oaks are getting married left and right, I tell you. Wismic had it long al gedoen. Yeah, no, I know, but there was a flaw with that Wismic one. Except that it was not the nicest looking mod. But before there was something else about this Squonker, which I'm not mentioning. But Mike Vapes, he mentioned it on one of the shows over the weekend, which I actually watched. But he said there was something else about it. But I couldn't lekker hoor what they were talking about. Kelvin, my bees lek niksie, so happy met hom, dankie Vos en Keizer. See, there you go. Even Charles has got a Tauren Beast. And I almost think he's got a stainless steel one as well. And yeah, there's still nothing, man. Still nothing. Ooh. Look at the bubbles are even going. They're very, very much happy, the bubbles. So there's good. Hi, by a family dinner enjoy. There's Jurgens. There's Jurgens as well in the house. Chasing Clouds and Flavor Reviews. I love you, dude. Anything to be different. I like 62.5 and 72.5. And I won't vape anything else, lol. Yeah, that's true. That's true. As I said, to me, there's a huge difference between the 30-70. It's just as if these two things are just too thick. They just don't get there quick enough the way which I enjoy it in my tanks. So yeah, I will never mix a 70-30 unless somebody asks me specifically. But all my blimies are 65-35. Whenever somebody purchases something from me, it's always 65-35. And no one has ever complained. No one. So yeah, Jurgens, have fun. Enjoy over there. Chasing Clouds and Flavor Reviews. Keizer, you do it yourself, Aegis. Yeah. No, I do it yourself. I've got a humongous amount of recipes which I've already played around with. Everything here. This has got Blimey in. This has got Blimey in. This has got Blimey in, which is my juice. This has got Mr. Nana in. No, I'm lying. Yeah. Now someone's got Mr. Nana in. Where is it? Mr. Nana is in one of these. There's Mr. Nana's in there. And inside this one, I've got my bubble gum, which I just poured in before the time. There you go. That's my bubble gum. Blue Lagoon. So yeah, no. It's all my liquor juices, man. Liquor juices. So yeah, and this one obviously being MTL, I think this one's also got, this one's got Gobbler inside of it, which is also one of my juices. It's my caramel toffee, peppermint toffee. There's hiding also. So yeah, the thing is, I've just been so disappointed with so many juices which I actually purchased, man, and that's a lot of money, man. It's just, as I said, this thing cost me 350 Rand, this guy. And it's not bad, but it's not my profile. It's definitely not my profile. So yeah, no, I definitely do it yourself. Rewitch done. Vaping on, I told you Dion's going to take half an hour. Actually, it took 35 minutes. He's on the guar. That's on the guar. At work listening, oh my crap sacks. Chasing, what work do you do? Are you in the vape shop? Not yet. Picking it up tomorrow after work. Hey, Charles, Timmy, Chasing Clouds, reviews, feel for you working. Depends on what work he obviously done. He could be a bouncer in a strip tease, a strip joint. That's not too bad. There's at Warren Dean. I don't mind working. I really want some do-it-yourselfers to try my peanut butter and jelly cheesecake I made last night. Well, if you're in Cape Town, pop around. Or if you've got a next vape meet, you are welcome to come and join us. The Oaks love sharing their do-it-yourself products or results over there. So that's nice. That's the nice thing about the Cape Town vape meets. It's not too big. It's nice and cozy as well. It's a personal thing, man. It's a personal thing. There's Roy Lawrence in the house with his RTD2 you're getting over there. I see there's quite a few 7-monthers. I cannot wait for that now that there's so many Yodas over there. Obviously the next year, look at all those Yodas. The next one is that blue little Kaiser. That's going to look bakgat, I tell you. Smart, man. Give it 7 days to steep first. Chasing on all the flavors. Chasing Cloud, send Kaiser a mail for my contact details. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. There you go. Warren Dean. But Warren Dean, maybe you should get this. Hopefully you win tonight, and I'll send this up for you on the house as well. Then you can have this banana, peanut butter and jam monster. Dan het jy hom sommer. So hopefully you because your name is in there. I know your name is in there. Late again, glad I made it. How's it all? South Prawn, lekker man, lekker. It's amazing, right off the shake, and today it's even better. I have a bottle steeping for 7 days. Normally that cheesecake that's going to give you that 2-3 days of a bit of steeping, but yeah, should be an interesting one over there. And if Warren tests this, he can let us know whether it's lekker verby. Warren is a straight shooter. He will tell you it sucks ass balls or it is good angel urine. He will tell you straight away. If anyone doesn't do it yourself, wants to try it anyway, my email is in the description of all my videos. I would be happy to work something out with shipping. There you go, boys. There you go. But yeah, you can just pop it in here. Pop your email in here as well. In case the oaks don't know how to Google your name because it's a long name. All you can do, guys, is just copy. Just pull your mouse across Chasing Clouds and Flavor Reviews, copy it, and go gooi it in there. Let's quickly somewhere do it over there. Let's just quickly do it, man. Just because we can. And check out Chasing Clouds. There you go. Chasing Clouds and Flavor. Some of the first one that pops up. And I will quickly copy and paste for you guys. Then you don't have to go and suckle, man. There you go. It's in there. What's up from West Virginia, USA? West Virginia. Talking about West Virginia, I actually want to make myself a new tobacco. I'm looking for something more closer to a cigar, because that twaki which I have got is like, it's tabak. You understand? It's tabak. But I'm looking for something more cigar, not twak, BP twak, cigar like. So yeah. But welcome, Vape Rookie, all the way from over there. It's lucky to have you guys over there. Yeah, the Purion is awesome. Anyone that those 7 bastards which gave me a dislike for that, they can go and suck an egg. It is really a nice mod. And as I said, the only complaint which you can have is the battery door, but this little guy's got a lever, so it's not really an issue. It's not like those which you have to put in the coins. Those suck. And it makes sense being, what is that, waterproof, dustproof, shockproof, IP68 or whatever they call it, to have this type of door to seal the battery compartment at the bottom. It's probably the only one which is really going to work. So I don't blame them for doing this. Absolutely. Hey, there's Yannick Albertus with his little RTD2. So before we quickly go on, let's quickly just do that lucky spin and get that over and done with before my mouse disappears again. So let's have that open over there. Let's quickly gooi over there. You'll see I see there my mouse disappears on this bloody thing. As soon as I do that, you know. But okay, but I can still transition, and then you can see that, because as soon as I close that thing, then it will disappear again. So you guys, you know the drill. Eerlikheid, waar is die bloody ding nou? Just want to get to that shuffle at the top of there. Shuffle. A bietjie opper there. Almost. There. Shuffle. I'm going to shuffle 3 times. Shuffle. 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 And spin. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see who does it. Vir wie gaan hy vanaand? G Monkeys Vape Shop. There you go, man. G Monkeys Vape Shop. Okay, now just to get everything going again. My word. Bear with me so I can quickly transition again and hopefully my mouse comes back. But yeah, G Monkeys, congrats. There's some things as YouTube. The mouse is still gone. Ha! The bastard. The bastard. So yeah, let's quickly put that on there. There the mouse is back. Sweet bananas. I've got no idea why it does that, honestly. It's just so weird that it disappears. The mouse disappears just when I want to use that website. Crazy, man. Crazy. Anywho, ek het wat is dit so good evening. Hier spring hierdie ding weer verskriklik. Shaw van die Kek says all good at Kaiser. Vipruki says I got mine Monday with the Torch RTA. Love it. You love the Torch, you love the Hyperion. Jergie kry syne maandag. Can't convince my wife to let me drop 2,400 rand on the Hyperion. Going to have to loot a vape shop. Just tell her you're going to buy a diamond earrings and just get the zirconias. Tell her you want to buy diamond earrings of 3,000 rand and then you get a zirconia earrings of 600 rand and then you can buy that thing for 2,400 rand. So yeah, that should be able to work. Okay, it's Pure Peach. He says like button everyone. Yeah, press the like button. Don't be like that. Please man, press the like button. It's nice to see that people like things. It does look very nice, my friend. SX looking good. Good evening, Zahir Jardine in the house. Lekker Zahir. Always nice to see Mr. Jardine. Haven't seen some fishing photos of you, but yeah. Let's quickly check out the slideshow. Let's go a biggie for slides. There. Look at that. Look at that. Now that is a fan. Absolutely a fan of this show. And that's Shaw van die Kerk. That ook, he was ready. Half past, he sent me that photo. And he's even got the sticker poster on his mod. Hey. Lekker Shaw, man. Lekker Shaw. I'm very, it's nice to know that it means so much to you. Just this hour session to charge you for the next week. So yeah, that's lekker. And then the deal of the week, I'm not sure whether he purchased it, but he could have bought that Wismic, the Relo, the RX 200, that with a, it's the Kylan M RTA, if I'm not mistaken, for 150 rand. So, Charles, if you manage to purchase that, that's definitely the deal of the week. For sure, that is a good price. I still enjoy mine. That is what the Aries look like. Exactly the two which Jurgens had in stock. I haven't checked today though. I'm not sure whether it's still there. But I know he had one black one, which I think is called the Onyx. And then the grey one is called the Flint. Now that grey, obviously I'm happy I got my grey one because it fits perfectly on the forget that name. What's Vaping Bogans mod? The Odin 21700, the DNA one. That looks perfect on that. So yeah, that is lekker. Remember, there's not a lot of science slides I'm going to show you tonight because there's not a lot of stuff out. It's actually very boring. There's Mr. Kelvin's setup, which he got himself, very proud. He's a huge Blitzen fan. Now, I've never tried Blitzen. There was somebody at my place which says Blitzen is not that great, but he vouches for Blitzen. So I would love next time which you come to my place, Kelvin, just bring it along so I can test it. I'll tell you straight away whether it's lekker or it's not lekker. Op 5 plekke. Then I will actually tell you. Just to give you an idea of how much crap actually has been released. Just listen to this. Hotsig QB Pro. Hotsig has released a disposable kit, QB Pro. Then there's a ZQ X-Style SE Pod, which has been released. Then there is a Elf Bar Mate 500 Pod, which has been released. And then Univapo, luckily, which is the only one I'm interested in, which I'll get, they released the Miso Pro. What is the other one? Then ArtX released a disposable vape. Vape sourcing. Now here it also comes. Bang. There's a Bang XXL Switch Duo disposable pod kit. There's a Coldplay X8 disposable vape, 1,800 puffs. There's a cheap Wotofo D11 disposable vape, which is also up. Then there's a Vaporlax Max disposable vape kit, 1,500 puffs. There's a Famo vape Chillax 1,200 puff disposable vape which has been released. I'm telling you, it's absolutely crazy. Uto minibar disposable vapors. No, you can't. You can't go on like this. It is impossible. So yeah, so that is the reason why there is not much going on the slideshow. It's not good. And then Warren Dean sent that. There's he with his mine's already charged. Oh, I can suck on this. Nee, nog een klaar charge. Arnie Jordan, yes. Ah, blimey. He wants some blimey. Let's kyk, het hy nog een charge? Oh, it's off. That's the reason. It's probably off. Here you go. Oh, sweet bananas. The feeling is just a great little pot. True that. So hopefully the little miso which is going to come out, that little oakie, the miso pro. Now I like it. As I said, 1,000. The battery's bigger. The coils are still, there's 2 coils. I think it's a 0.8 and a 1.2 or 1 ohm. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's got a larger capacity. You don't have to remove the cartridge to fill the little guy. And as I said, I enjoy the coils a lot. So I'm actually looking forward to that little monkey nut over there. But yeah, that's that. Nothing else. You oaks must don't want to send me nothing no more. Because I forgot 2 things. Now all of a sudden, I'm getting the cold shoulder, nee? The cold shoulder. Kyk, wat gaan nie so aan verder? Voor ek net gou... jyne ook is moer ver agter. Oh my word. Naand almal weer laat AKS. There's AKS in the house. I can show you AKS's photo again. You can see the man's mean. Cracking me up with that 65-35 stuff, lol. Arianto, I still can't get my Troll X to stop leaking. The only thing I can tell you about the Troll X that will probably cause that leaking is your diaphragm at the top, where you actually pour in the juice, that it actually got a small tear in it. I mean, the smallest damage to that diaphragm at the top, and you're going to have leaking on the Troll. So yeah, there's quite a few people which I know where that was their problem. Good evening all. Yannick Albertus, leaking bottom airflow, normally not enough cotton or coil placement or leaking O-rings. Well, there you go. As I said, this guy's still standing over there. Nothing. And this is bottom airflow. This is bottom airflow. Now this guy's top airflow. Solo. Bottom airflow. Bottom airflow. And yeah, all these things. Bottom airflow as well. So I'm a big bottom airflow fan. But I think you guys know that. So Vaibruki, yeah, Chasing Cloud says apparently the first batch of the Troll X's came out with bad O-rings over there or the wrong size, but I believe that one of the newer ones, from the second, I have a tutorial. Ek het 'n moerse klomp grys hare by gekry. Batavia. Yeah, Batavia is probably not an easy school just to jump in. I mean, Force has been there for many a year, so the kids know him, and that helps a lot. If kids know exactly who you are, where they can push you, what they're not allowed to do, etc., etc. I'm not trying to promote my channel. I'm just trying to help out. No, I've got no issues. No issues. You can promote your channel as much as you want. Vaipruki says, I know I'm subbed already. I appreciate it. And then I tried One-Eyed Turtle because of your review. I tried the One-Eyed Turtle. What the phase of One-Eyed Turtle? Turtle, skulpytjie? I don't know. Nice. How's it going with the brew? Kaiser, I actually, I think Jurgens informed me that he was in ICU at a certain point. So I'm not sure whether he's out of ICU yet. I haven't received another update. But that was probably about 5 days ago, I think, which Jurgens actually told me that. But it seems as if it's going better over there. But I didn't know that it actually hit him that hard, that he was in ICU. So I actually got a bit worried for the oak. So there Timothy says that the brew is still in hospital. Gotta go, peeps. Enjoy your day. Cheers. Chasing Clouds flavor reviews go well. L200 nice for the office. but like my legend more. Now, there you go, Dion. It's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. I prefer the feel of this guy in the hand. It's just got that thickness which I enjoy, absolutely, and it's more grippy. As I said, not taking anything away from this. It's still a very nice mod, but it's a bit too thin though. So yeah, even though they scaled down on the size, which I thought I was going to like more. This Oakie, I still like him more. There Calvin says, bring your Blitzen, man, bring your Blitzen. This Aromamizer V3 on the Owen 100 Eagle Norm. He's talking about the Aromamizer V3. See, the same guy, Carl, that sold the Thelema kit, has also got a Aromamizer V3 on the forums, but I see that it's been put on hold, so somebody obviously was interested in it. I'm not sure when the next vape meet will be. I know you are done with double mango Kaiser, but what percentage do you mix it at? I've never mixed double mango on its own. I always mixed it in something, and it was around 3%. That's what I did Southbourne. I like my SX Mini G-Class 550, G-Class and V-Sticking. There you go. The V-Sticking also has a Yeats SX chip. I've had them for a few years now. Both feel the same in the hand. There you go. Hyperion door, same as the Grass. No, it's not. No, it's not the same as the Grass. No, it's not the same. It differs actually. It's almost as if it's a better quality door than the Grass, to be quite honest. I can check out the Grass quickly for you. Ek kan hom gou uithaal vir jou. Where's my Gruus? My Gruus. He's net so baie. I'm going to spin. Oh my word. I'm not sure where my Grass is. Oh, my Grass is here at the bottom. There's my Grass. I must actually start up my Vertex for a change again. But yeah, there's a Grass. No. It's definitely a different door. Yeah, it's a larger door as well. Wait, let's check her. No. You're right. It could possibly be, except I know this one, the other door was double. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. They've actually got the same doors here. I just want to see if the O-rings as well. No, the threading is slightly different. No, the doors aren't the same. They look very similar, but this one has got a bit of, this is the Hyperion's one. Now, I'm not sure you will be able to see there, but yeah, that's the Hyperion one, except the fact that it's got the O-ring as well. It differs. There's a little rim on that side, which is not on this guy. This guy's thin, and yeah, and I think this guy's slightly larger as well. Yeah, it is definitely larger as well, but fairly similar in design-wise. But just check how easy this thing puts in. I love it. It's so lekker, and there it is on. Hit you catfish. Kom ek doggie. Num. So yeah, very similar doors, but not the same. Although the Grass is also very nice, also puts on very quickly. So thanks for that, Arianto. Thanks for that. That is cool beans. Southbourne Double Mango, you can use at 2.3 there, Calvin. See, Calvin and me, we old mixers, man. I said 3%, he's in between 2 and 4%. Now, ain't that just sweet, now? We're on the same golflengte, man. On the same, whatever you call it in Sosital. Ek is hier, what did I miss? There's Delaray Stein as well. There's, heerlijkheid, ek is so achter. There, out, congrats is G-Monkey. G-Monkey's, I don't think he's even in chat. So he's going to be surprised. I'm an Australian watching from the Philippines. I have been a subscriber from the beginning. I love your no bullshit approach. I'm glad you're still enjoying your channel. No, I am. But it's because of the members which the channel is still alive. I mean, this channel probably would be nowhere if I didn't have the support from these oaks inside chat, to be quite honest. And I'm serious. I'm serious when I say that. I mean, there's nothing worse than not getting feedback. And these oaks are not shy with their feedback, so that's very nice. So thank you very much, Graham. I do appreciate it. Now, good words. Thanks for the support. Lol Delaray Stein, Graham, how's it? Todd reviewer added some juice to the battery door of the Hyperion, and that solved the problem of screwing it in fully. Thanks RX23. Warren D, no problem, mate. I also dealing over here again. And my dad used to blitzen me when I was a kid. The blitzen rocks. Dion, if you've got a blitzen, bring it around so I can build it and give it a try and check that thing out. I will do that though. Apparently, in probably about 8 hours time, I think Vaping Bogan is going to go live, and he's going to do a build on the Kong RDA, and he's going to build on the, what's that new one from Mike Vape, the Clips RTA. So yeah, that would be actually interesting to watch as well. So that is good. I don't know if I'm missing somebody, but my chat stopped with Arihanto over here at the bottom. I thought I was behind, with Arihanto saying, thanks Kaiser. Not Mr. Delaray Stein. My dad used to blitzen, yeah. No, otherwise, you guys must chat. I've got nothing more to say. Okay, here's a really good juice to try is Havana Cherry. Close to cherry cigar. I've got, Warren Dean, I've got a very nice cherry flavoring. So I've got no problems with the cherry flavoring. The cherry cigar flavoring which I've got is very good. But it's a single flavor, so yeah. And the cherry is potent. So I can't mix that on its own. The cherry is just too strong. So I'm going to try and mix that with a bit of either some Western Leaf or what is the other one which I've got, which is also good, which I like a lot. No, it's definitely not double apple, that's for sure. A bit of Turkish. Here's a bit of, okay, you can't see now, but I like this Western Leaf and this Turkish. Yeah, so a bit of the Turkish and then majority Western Leaf. I'd probably go in there. This Western. This is Western. Can even it's got a darker color, but I like the smell of this. This Western is lekker. Yeah. There you go. That's the apple. That's the one. Western from Flavor Apprentice. TFA. Another good TFA flavor. So yeah, that is lekker. Okay, that's live. It's still nothing over there. Got one of the Gen S mod. Welcome to trying out. Got one on a Gen S. Yeah, I know. Dion, if you come by here, well, you have to come by to come and pick up your Thelema gift box. Then you can definitely bring that along. Definitely, that'd be cool. Okay, now all of a sudden there's a bit of no, almost chat over there. Ek mix Turkish met die cherry cigar for my MTL. Daar sê. Force knows. Kaiser, if you mix some up, I'll be willing to give it a try. Well, absolutely. If I'm happy with it, no problem. I'll send it along. As I said, I'm tired of that one flavoring which I kept on using, which is a lot in Twaki. Which was so scarce at a certain point, but a lot of people used it. What's it? DX Tobacco 2, the second one from TFA. Strong tobacco, but it's a tobacco you get tired of. So yeah, this has got twaka inside of it still. But yeah, that's that. But okay, Oaks, if there's nothing more you want to tell me, nothing more you want to say, then I think we might as well just wrap it up, lads. As I said, there's nothing from my side. There's one other thing which I want to mention. One other thing. Don't know if you guys are interested in this, but what I'll do is I'll post it in my community if you guys want it though. But Puff the Magic Dragon, Paul, his name's Paul. At the previous Vape Meet, we actually spoke about different ways in which you can still order things from China and actually get it to South Africa quickly without doing DHL, etc. So in any case, so he sent a company an email. The company is called Buffalo Express. So what he said is, I'm a long-time active member of the South African Vaping Forum. This is now the email Paul sent these oaks. With over 10,000 subscribers, many of us struggle to import products from China. A couple of years ago, I imported products from Banggood, who used Buffalo as a clearing agent, and I was amazed at the great service. Please would you give me details of the process to follow, as well as a ballpark cost. Most of our subscribers buy products that weigh between 1 and 2 kilogram. Many thanks, Paul Crane. And then they replied to him and said, hi Paul, you will need to create an account with Buffalo. It is a prepaid system where you are able to pay import taxes through the funds you have recharged with. Okay, a bit of Chinese spelling over there. I have attached the registration process and also a rough estimate of our pricing structure. Accurate amounts are calculated based on volumes once the parcel arrives at your warehouse. To make a long story short, Paul ordered something which was around a kilogram. And if you look at the pricing over there, I can tell you now, this is what it cost him, and he received this package in 6 days. And that was something he ordered from Banggood, but they send it to Buffalo. And then Buffalo sends it to South Africa with some other express system. Heaven knows what's going on. But here's the pricing list as well. And if you want to order something, for them to post it to Cape Town, Johannesburg is funnily enough 20 Rand cheaper. But anything up until a kilogram, 360 Rands is all you pay for postage to Johannesburg. If you want to order stuff up until 2 kilogram, put it that way, that's 566. As I said, just add a 20 to 30 Rand for Cape Town and you up your ball. And then they've also got other. And the other is also an additional few Rand. It's not too expensive. So if you probably want to send it to Bloemfontein or Windhoek or whatever the case. But the prices aren't bad. Definitely not bad. Except if you order something which is around 10 kilograms. That's 2,300 Rand. But I mean, yeah, it's not bad at all. So if you guys are interested, I can put up these PNGs and things like that. I can upload it to my Mega Cloud space and provide the username and password to access it if you guys are interested. So yeah, you can let me know. So thank you very much, Paul. I know you're probably not watching the show, but for this email. And that is lekker op 5 plekke. Wat prys oom se juices? Nee, my juices is baie goedkoop. Dit is goedkoper as die winkel se juices. Soos ek sê, for this thing I paid 350 and I enjoy my juice more. My 200 Rand juice. But if you're members, you must get 10% off. So it's only 180 smackers, man. Only 180 smackers. But yeah, that's that. Okay, guys. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. Have a great weekend. As I said, please, if you see anything interesting, just email it to me though. I'll just add my email again inside chat in case you didn't have that before you sign off. Take that email and I will try my best as soon as I receive something to put it in immediately inside the show pics folder, which I normally create, and then hopefully I don't forget this time. So in any case, thank you very much for joining. I didn't think we are going to have an hour show. I actually thought it's only going to be 10 minutes long. But luckily, I can talk a klomp ballas.